guys, it's Hi. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about the key to not react. The key to see things and not react to them. And how to do it, how to master it, how to get it down pat. Because let me tell you, when you see something you don't like in your reality and you've been trying to affirm against it and then you see exactly what you've been affirming against, that shit is awful. That shit puts you through a loop. You're like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? So let me give you guys some tips on how to not react. The biggest thing to remember is that the 3D is constantly delayed, meaning your affirmations, your things that you're trying to manifest, they are delayed in the 3D timeline. So if you start affirming, here's the timeline. You start affirming here, and you're here, the affirmations are going to slowly catch up to you, but they're going to catch up. But it's a lot slower than how you're moving. Sometimes. I'm not saying that it's going to always be like that, but a lot of the times the 3D is completely delayed depending on your resistance, depending on how many other negative thoughts that you've had. There's just other factors that play into the fact that 3D is a little bit delayed, which is not a bad thing. It's just how it is. But the 3D is always changing. It is always changing every second, even without meaning to manifest or consciously manifest. Things are changing every second of every single day. Every single day. We are changing. We are evolving. The things around us are changing. Think of it like the seasons. Like, if it is winter, you know spring is coming. You know spring is coming. It's gonna come, but you don't see it. Even if you know it and you've been, okay, spring is gonna come. Spring is gonna come. It's gonna come at this time. You don't see it. There's no proof that spring is going to come. It is snowy out. It is winter, but it is still coming, and you know that. So why would you stress about it not? You know, if it was wintertime and you're like, you know what? I'm so worried spring isn't going to come. It's going to come because that's just how things work. So if you're affirming and you don't see your movement yet, it's because the 3D is delayed. It's a little bit behind. It does not mean it will not catch up, though. If you are affirming, it will happen. That's why it is so important to not react. The reason reacting is so important is because we are constantly subconsciously affirming the reality around us. It's subconscious. It's an accident. We don't notice we're doing it. If we are broke, say, and we're trying to manifest money, and we are even affirming through, okay, I'm not broke, I have so much money, I'm so rich. Subconsciously, there's still going to be a few thoughts that are affirming, oh my God, I have my car payment. How am I going to pay that? I need to buy groceries. How am I going to pay that? Even if you're affirming against it, we're subconsciously affirming it because we see it. It is around us. Our eyes see it. We are subconsciously thinking about it all the time. That's why it is so important to not react, because we're trying to counteract these thoughts by consciously saying things against them. So we're consciously being like, I'm so rich. I have so much money. I'm so rich. I'm so rich. I'm so rich. And we're trying to override the other subconscious thoughts where we're accidentally subconsciously affirming our current reality. But when something happens and you don't revise and you react, you're now on the other's team. You're now affirming with the subconscious mind that's already everything around you that you're trying to change. So think of it like your subconscious mind versus your conscious mind. Your subconscious mind is going to somehow sneak in there and start affirming your reality. Subconsciously, it's not meaning to. It's not even really conscious. Your conscious mind is like, you know what? No, I'm going to get what I want. I want this reality to be perfect. I'm so rich. I'm so rich. I'm so rich. And little by little, it kind of overtakes this. But if you see something and you react, then the subconscious mind that you've already been subconsciously affirming the things that are happening in your reality, you are now consciously affirming other side's propaganda. Okay? So now, instead of it going like this, and the conscious mind is taking over the subconscious mind and is ruling it, and your affirmations it's impressing on your subconscious, and you are so powerful. Now you're reacting, and now it is the other way around. Now your subconscious mind that is affirming the 3D you don't want is now overtaking. And that could be an instant. It could only be, maybe it's the subconscious thoughts, or depending on how long or how much you spiral or react to something, depends on how long the movement is going to be delayed. I always tell people, like, you are not messing up any movement. You are only slowing it down. You are only postponing it. And we don't want that, because postponing it is going to cause more spirals, because you're going to be like, which is normal, but we don't want that. We want it fast and we want it here. So that's why you do not want to react, because you do not want to be subconsciously and consciously affirming the 3D around you that you're trying to actively change. Now, here's a question I want you to ask yourself. Would you rather react to this right now? React, make a big scene, spiral, overthink, let everything like in your mind jumble, be upset, cry, which is you're allowed to do, you're allowed to cry, but just completely like lose the end goal and just react? Or would you rather revise it, live in your head, stay consistent, stay powerful, stay with your feet in the ground and your head straight and your eyes straight, knowing what you want, and then you get your desire? So would you rather react or have your desire? When you put it like that, really ask yourself in this situation, do I want to react right now or do I want my desire? And when I say react, I mean in your thoughts. Reacting emotionally is okay. Your emotions are not something you can really control. You can like learn to understand them and handle them better, but emotions are just human nature. So if you're crying or you're upset about something, that's okay. What you want to do is keep your thoughts in check. And if you do have a few random little thoughts that slip out because you're upset, that's okay. You're human. Just revise it and keep moving on. But would you rather react to things and the reality around you or something you don't like? Or would you rather just stick it out, affirm through it, get past it, and then get your desire? Every single time you will want to get your desire. So put it like that. That is the key to not react. And I hope you guys take something away from this video, because I get it. Reacting it's like, we're used to that shit. We are used to seeing something and reacting. And having to consciously not do that, it can be overwhelming. It can be frustrating. So I get it. But that is it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, watching this video has helped you manifest. Say it with me. Watching this video has helped you manifest. Watching this video has helped you manifest. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.